to effectively use social media in your business. And one of the main things, from the things I'm going to kind of share with you and teach you is just learning how to keep social media simple and not get overwhelmed, because from just clients that I've worked with and talked to, that's the number one complaint. It's just overwhelming. They don't know what to say or do, or so I'm really going to touch on that and kind of make this really simple, and also share some really cool updates that's going on, some changes that's happening for this 2013 year with some of these social media sites, and it's pretty exciting stuff. But let's see. All right, now who's this for? This presentation is for those of you that are just pretty much kind of starting out in business, or maybe if you've been in business for a while and you're new to social media, you're interested in getting more of a presence online. You don't know what to say or how to use social media, so we're going to talk about that. Also, if you're an existing social media user and you need some additional just training and some tips to kind of help you out. And for those of you that are just, again, just plain overwhelmed with it all right? I'm going to focus on two of the main social media sites that are dominating just online marketing, period, with a lot of the Fortune 500 companies that they're using, as well as a lot of small businesses are using, which is none other than Facebook and YouTube. So I'm going to kind of hone in on those two in particular, video marketing, all right? A little bit about me. I'm a collegiate athlete. Went to play ball at Kilgore College there, as well as Shaw University in North Carolina. Spent some time in the Army. I was an Army reservist. I was also a professional singer. Me and my two cousins for about 7 years. I was in my early 20s, so that was a little while ago. College grad. Did finish college at Kilgore Junior College. Got an associate's degree there. And I was also a partner with a financial services company. Mentors were actually the owners of this company. And we did a lot of traveling with this company, which was pretty exciting and learned a lot. And currently, I am the owner and founder of Heartstone Management, Inc., which is a full-service real estate investing company, and also a new company that I started with a partner of mine, Perfectly Good Ads, which is an online marketing and advertising service, in which we also provide services such as social media marketing and management. So a little bit about me. I am originally from Texas. I don't have that here, but I'm an East Texas girl. So for those of you that are from Texas or familiar with East Texas, Henderson, where I was born and raised, still got family there, and I reside here in Fort Worth, Texas. Let's talk about social media, all right? I don't want to assume that all of you actually know what it means, so for those of you that do, just bear with me. Social media refers to the means of interaction among people in which they create, share, exchange, and comment content among themselves in virtual communities and networks. Those virtual communities and networks meaning social media sites, okay? What is social media marketing? Social media marketing refers to the process of gaining traffic or attention through social media sites, okay? So the key thing here, what you want to do is set up your social media sites. If you have not, ASAP. These are the main ones that you want to set up, and I'm going to tell you why. Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Pinterest, and Google+, all right? And the main thing about these sites is that you want to be consistent with your profile photos, images that you share, your message about you, your bio, who you are, what you do on each one. This is very important. Number one, you have trillions upon trillions of people that are online right now. Each year over the last 10 years, you have more and more businesses and more consumers that research companies online that are buying products and services online. So you do have to make yourself visible. The main reason that you want to be consistent with your image, your branding, is you don't want on your profile picture on Facebook a picture of you when you were 25 and a picture on LinkedIn when when you're currently 45. So you want to stay consistent. And again, that's just an example. And I'll show you why that's important throughout this presentation. Now, let's go ahead and talk about Facebook. Some interesting facts about Facebook up to date. Facebook has that's actually supposed to be 1 billion users. I think they hit the billion users mark right before the first of this year. Also, 300 million photos are uploaded daily. 275 million videos are uploaded daily. 2.7 billion likes on these Facebook fan page happen every day. 425 million mobile users, meaning people that check their Facebook or active on their Facebook on their mobile phone. 57% are female that are active, 43% are male. At least 20 minutes is spent per visit, and that's actually per day, okay? So why is this so interesting? This lets you know here, this is where you need to be as a business owner and as a consumer. Because ultimately what any business owner wants is more leads, more clients to get more potential sales, okay? Now, who's using Facebook? Businesses, you have adults, teenagers, senior citizens, entertainers, president, okay, politicians, church organizations, everybody, all right? And the main goal, the main objective is to connect with others, to network, to get information, to market, again, to get new clients, and ultimately find deals. You have to go where the masses are, okay? Now let's look at a few companies that use Facebook fan pages specifically. You have Pringles, has over 19 million. Coca-Cola, 42 million. Starbucks, over 29 million. Red Bull, over 28 million. All right? These companies have slashed their print marketing budgets and replaced it with online marketing and branding. All right? Now, if you sell products and services, you need to have a fan page. And I'm going to tell you why. Creating a fan page provides your business and brands with another branding outpost on the web where prospects, customers, future employees, vendors, and even the media can find information about your business and what you have to offer. Fan pages are public, all right? Facing by default, meaning so people don't have to be logged in to their Facebook to view your page. So more people have access to the information you post. Now, drives traffic to your website. Fan pages have no restrictions on driving Facebook traffic to websites. So a tip would be link your Facebook or your fan page to your website or to your blog. And what you want to do is insert a Facebook widget on your site to link back to your fan page. Let me give you an example. This is my blog. This is on my home page. And as you can see there on the right, at the top there on the right, I have an opt-in option where I can capture the first name and email of a visitor. And ultimately, that's what I want to do. But also below that, if you can tell, I have my Facebook fan page widget. So when they visit, they can also click on the fan page to see what's going on. Now, let me go back a little bit. I don't know if some of you may have questions, and I'm not sure, Tim, hopefully we'll have time to open up for questions towards the end.
Yeah, we will.
A lot of people don't know what to say. They're like, well, okay, I still don't get it. What do you need a fan page for? Well, again, you're creating an outlet for the world to see what you do. And if it's niched to real estate investing, okay, I'm assuming most people don't have real estate investors, but you may have another business that you do that may be selling jewelry. Well, I'll use that as an example. So if you're selling jewelry, what's so special about you selling jewelry? Why would people want to go to your fan page? Well, what you can do, you can post about upcoming events of your business. If you're having a show, if you have new custom jewelry that's coming out, you can share the latest that's going on in your industry. People that are interested in custom jewelry, bracelets, earrings, whatever, they will follow you, but you have to have a presence, all right? We're going to talk about selling on these pages as well. So, again, I just want to go back to the example so you can see that. Now, here's another example that's actually, this is a tab on my fan page where I just have a little custom image here, but I want to draw in visitors to get a free video of something that I'm offering, some valuable information. So again, I have an opportunity to capture their first name and email so that I can communicate with them now, and hopefully they'll turn into a buyer, okay? Now, what does all this do, okay? As far as all these websites, what's the purpose of having all of these websites? Well, one of the main reasons is it improves your SEO. SEO, which is search engine optimization. I'll break that down. Google and other search engines are now indexing content created on sites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, in your fan page, content that has the potential to generate favorable search engine results for your business and brand. That is huge, okay? That's free advertisement. That's free money, okay? That's as far as sales and the potential of sales. you're pretty much piggybacking on Facebook and Twitter to say, hey, I'm here, I exist. And if you have these set up right, properly in the right way, and you use the right keywords or keyword phrases, which just technically mean if you're on Google and you need a roofer for your roof, there's a hole in it, and you type in emergency roofer Dallas, you want your business to be on the front page of Google right there where people can click and call you. So that's just an example of having favorable keyword phrases and keywords that you can add onto your Facebook fan page and your LinkedIn in order to get more visibility and to get favorable rankings with Google, all right? And the key here is Google, Yahoo, Bing are the 3 top search engines in the world, meaning this is where people go to search for anything that they need and want. And why not have a page set up, a Facebook fan page set up about your business and what you have to offer? So you can get some of that traffic and some of those leads, okay? Now, this also allows you to engage with your community easily and for free, all right, the fan page. A fan page provides an inexpensive free alternative to implementing customer engagement on your own site. In minutes, you can have a branded fan page where customers and other brand advocates can post to your Facebook wall, share photos and videos, ask and answer questions, and interact with you and others. This has been huge for us, okay? Now, let me go back. Let's go back and look at an example of how this would work, okay? I'm sorry, there we go. Let me give you an example. Let's say that Tim, actually, has a new event that's coming up this weekend in San Antonio. So he has a Facebook fan page for that particular Ugly House event, and he has followers or likes. So by interacting and talking about that particular event and other people that have went to Tim's event, they're going to share it with their Facebook friends. And here you have the potential for Tim to go viral about his event and attract more people. It's free publicity. So this is why it's so huge to have a fan page, because there's so much you can do to interact and to share about your business. I haven't talked about selling yet, but I'll get there. It strengthens customer relations. You can significantly deepen your relationships with customers by connecting with them in a social rather than a business setting and not selling, right? Facebook members may not shop on Facebook, but 90% of them expect the businesses and organizations they deal with to have a fan page because they want to see what the company is about and how other people are talking about them. And it's research. People do not like to be sold to on Facebook. It is a complete turn-off for me. Think about it. If you're a member of several Facebook fan pages of different businesses and you see posts that's nothing but, you know, buy my course or buy my new youth serum, you know, whatever, guess what? You're going to unlike that fan page. I do it all the time, I believe. For me, it's distasteful, and it's not online or social media etiquette. Okay, for smart marketers, they understand, okay, I'm not going to sell, but I'm going to engage and share valuable content, updated events about what's going on with our company, and let other people talk about what we've done or you know, just give great feedback of their experience with you. And periodically you can throw in there, hey guys, got a new product that's coming out, check it out, or have an event that's coming out, all right? Now, also provides a breeding ground and platform for brand evangelists. Only 25% of Facebook members want to be sold to, okay? But a much higher percentage are apt to sing the praises of a quality company, brand, or product to their Facebook friends. Establish strong relationships with a number of influential members who have plenty of connections, and you can gain valuable brand evangelists who authentically market and sell on your behalf. And this is so true. So, and it's nice to have those people out there that post on all of your posts and say, yep, you know, Lowe's product is excellent. You know, I've had it for a while. I've had results, blah, blah, blah. You know, and you're not paying them to say it because you get other people that say, hey, I'm interested, and I've had tons of people that will even, this is where this happens, they'll send me a private message and say, hey, Lolita, you know, can you send me the link to this book that you have or, you know, the services you provide or consulting or whatever. I've got a lot of business, you know, just from other people singing the praises of things that I've done to help them or what they've experienced. And that's what you want, okay? Viral branding can be more profitable than a few sales. So true. And for those of you that don't know what viral is, viral, like on Facebook, they have these really cool, funny videos that your friends share with you, and you just love it. So you start sharing it with people, and they start sharing it. Well, one day you got one view, and like 2 or 3 days later, you have like 50,000. That's going viral. So, and whatever product, if you're smart, if you have a product or something that's available at the end of that video that you're sharing, you're going to get a ton of sales. And a lot of people that will contact you and connect with you, about your, product or service. So this is what I mean by viral branding, all right? Facebook Print Insight Tools. This is a great tool. Page Insight Tools and Dashboard facilitate the analysis of marketing and communication by revealing data related to comments, wall posts, likes, discuss post reviews, mentions, fan demographics, gender, ages, and so on. This is a tool that you can use with FanPage, and that's what I love about it. Every week, I actually get a report, an automatic, report from Facebook that gives me a breakdown of all of the activity, how many clicks I've got, how many new likes I've received, the percentage of interaction, and it's a free tool, so you'll know, okay, well, I sent this out on this day at this time, and I got a higher interaction rate, so I think I'll stick with that, formula, or maybe I'll start doing this a little bit more. It's free, so, and you can just kind of, modify it how you need to, but it's an excellent tool to check out your interactions and see what you need to tweak, right? It also allows you to keep pace with the competition free of charge, all right? And if you still think the fan page is worth setting up, you can consider the competition. Even if only one of your competitors launches a successful fan page, that competitor can corner the market on Facebook and build a following long before you do. And I see it happen all the time. So get a fan page, set up your fan page. What to say and what not to say on your fan page, and when to post, okay? Now, this is an image, this is an example of an image that's promoting a free ebook that I posted on my fan page, and at the bottom there, I have a link to it. So, but it's, again, I'm promoting my free ebook, for free, and it's my followings. I can't remember how many I had here. I might have had about 300 or 400 people, but, it's visible to them to check it out, to download for free. All right, people like that. They love free stuff. And also, here on Coca-Cola's wall, they are sharing, hey, check out our newest ad that they were running. And not sure how long that was up, but they have over 2,400 likes and 186 comments. And if you look to the right below the arrow, where there's 302 people shared that video with their profile and their visitors. So it's huge. So that's an example of viralness, okay? Here's another text image. A friend of mine, she came up with something really creative to promote to her fan page and her followers of Chasing Your Freedom. And, it's just a little something for them to engage and, take part in. So, and people like that kind of stuff too. So, and again, I'm just giving you ideas. Now, what not to say and what not to post. Talking negative or down about your competitor. Very, very, very distasteful, right? Offensive jokes, videos, images. I wouldn't do it, and I haven't done it, especially on my business Facebook fan page. Again, business is business. It's good to have a little humor, but you want to be careful not to kind of draw the line, But again, it's just my experience on what works really well and what doesn't. Also, nude pictures. You would think that that's a no-brainer, but you don't want to post nude pictures or multiple religious or political statements. I'm sure a lot of people may, feel differently about that as far as the multiple religious and political statements. But again, I think that if you want to keep it business and attract and keep those followers that only want to hear about your product and services, and maybe not your own personal reviews about politics or your religious beliefs, then again, you kind of want to steer from it. I always tell, individuals, clients, if you want to post multiple, things about religious or political things or whatever. Just start a separate Facebook fan page about that. It could be named, whatever your name, it could be labeled like James Opinions or something like that, and just go for it. You'll have an audience, believe me, but it'll just specifically be, dealing with, politics or whatever. So again, that's what I would suggest. Now, when to post? This is what, works for us as far as having more response and more interaction. 2 to 3 posts in the morning between 7 and like 11 a.m. A lot of times between that 7 and 11 a.m. mark, you get a lot of people that haven't gone to work yet, but they're online, all right? So they have time to kind of check things out, see what's going on or whatever. Also, 2 to 3 posts between 12 p.m. and 3 p.m. It's not bad. You've got people at lunch. 2 to 3 posts between 5 and 8 p.m. And what you can do is pre-schedule posts to go out one or two, late night posts. If you have a lot of people that are up late, especially like on Sunday nights. They're always looking for opportunities to make more money or whatever. So if you're in that niche as well, if you sell things on the side other than maybe just real estate, if you're in an MLM, that would be a good, market to be in to hit people up on opportunities because they're up late, particularly on the weekend. So again, this is not, just in concrete, but this is just based upon what we've kind of tested and responses and things that we've gotten as far as leads as well.
So Lolita,
all right?
Lolita,
Yes,
with people that are really busy, I mean, and I have to admit, I'm great at setting up these fan pages, but I'm not really great at updating them commonly. 2 to 3 posts in the morning, 2 to 3 posts in noon, 2 to 3 posts in the afternoon, one or 2 late night posts. So, I mean, looking at the minimums there, that's 7 posts a day. Are you going to cover how? I mean, because for someone like me, I mean, if I was to write down that I needed to do it 7 times a day for my 6 different businesses, or even if I only had one business, how do you manage all of that?
absolutely. I'm so glad you asked. And that's what I was about to kind of, get into next. What you want to do is automate your posts. Of course, you don't want to be, I mean, it's a headache to set those posts up and do them and try to be on the schedule to do them at this time and this time and this time. But you can actually automate that, all right? And here are 3 sources, Hootsuite, Social Oomph, and Socialite, where you have the ability to create an account and add all of your social media sites to these accounts, the ones that allow you. I know Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn on some of them, YouTube on some of them as well, will allow you to preset posts out on a weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis. So, and typically what I do, this is what I do. Like on a Sunday evening, because I'm notorious on motivational quotes. On Sunday evenings, I'll take about 30 minutes to go into my Social Oomph account, and that's the account that I use. I'll go in there and pre-schedule all of my motivational quotes to go out Monday through Friday between 8 and 9 a.m. I already have the quotes, so I just copy and paste. Once that's set, I'll look at my list of affiliate, because I do affiliate marketing as well, affiliate marketing products that I'm promoting. I'll preset those out for a week or 2. And I'll also have pre-scheduled articles from other niches. Real estate is my main baby, so let's say Bigger Pockets is a popular one. So if they have certain articles on there I like that I want to share, then I'll pre-schedule 3 or 4 bigger, articles from Bigger Pockets out over a week or 2's time. After that 30 minutes, I'm done. So posts are going out on for that week, that next week, or that next 2 or 3 weeks automatically without me doing it. Any other post that I do, because I'm on Facebook a lot, that's just, me on my own doing personal stuff on my personal page. But if there's any other pages that's promoting, or even houses, even deals, real estate deals that we have for sale, I'll preset that out too. If they're not sold, I'll just go ahead and preset that out to go out maybe on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays until they're sold. And that's done. So I set it, and it's done. And the next week I'll come back and look at it next Sunday evening, I'll come back and look and pre-schedule the next step. You understand? So you can do that. And it makes it so much easier than having to log into each account at different times of the day and just pull your hair out. Because, yeah, it could. I was doing that at first in the very beginning when I started social media several years ago. And I'm like, there has got to be a better way, to put this on a system or to automate it. And I found these sites. So check these sites out, okay? Save you a ton of time. Now let's talk about video. Videos rock. Everybody know who that is? One of my favorite rockers of all time, Billy Idol. So I thought that was a pretty cool picture. I love video, and I'll tell you why. Why do videos rock? Videos can help your business product rank really high on the search engines, okay? And pretty quickly, too. When I say search engines, again, I'm talking about Google, Google, Yahoo, and Bing, all right? Your chances of getting a page 1 listing on Google increases 53 times with video because there's still a lot of, less competition for video, which I don't understand. Here's an example of a video that we ranked probably within an hour for a target keyword phrase that we want. At the top there, it's We Buy Houses Grand Prairie, all right? That's one of the areas we want to target. So we uploaded the video and did some things to it, and I'll share with you here shortly what we did that helped us get on the first page. And if you notice, we are in 4th position there, right up under the paid ads, okay? Paid ads meaning people that have paid money with Google to be at the top 3. And let me tell you guys a secret. A lot of people do not go to those paid ads first. And also, a lot of the competitors will purposely click on those paid ads at the top just to run up the budgets of their competitor. I've heard this done, and I know it happens. So the whole pay-per-click, it can work, but you better make sure you got deep pockets, all right? So that's why I thought, definitely important to listen at how we did this video ranking, and I didn't pay a dime. So let's talk about how we got there. Well, first let's talk about the type of videos. Infomercial videos are king. When it comes to the type of videos that Google likes to list, informational type videos do the best. In fact, over 80% of the videos that Google serves up in the search results are informational videos, okay? And that could be how-to videos, instructional videos, educating videos, all right? These are examples. Now, key things that we did to help rank with this video was, if you notice at the very top, we have We Buy Houses, Fort Worth, Arlington, Grand Prairie, and Duncanville. The second arrow you see there is We Buy Houses, Fort Worth. That is the actual name of our YouTube channel. And it helps to have the keyword phrase that you want to rank for often within the description of your video. All right? So we have the title there. And if you go to the bottom for the description, we have checkout, and we have the link, the hyperlink to our website, which the name of the website is We Buy Houses in Fort Worth. Again, you see the keyword phrase. And we have our telephone number, a little bit about us or whatever. And at the very bottom, we have our tagline. And if you notice, the very first one is We Buy Houses Fort Worth. We buy houses, blah, 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 blah. So the more often that you see these keyword terms within your video, the higher and the greater chance you're going to have that video ranked for that keyword phrase. Now, I'm sure you're asking the question, okay, you have We Buy Houses Fort Worth, but why are you just showing on the page We Buy Houses? Let me go back. We Buy Houses Grand Prairie. Well, when we try to rank it, it's very competitive, meaning that you have a lot more people that are paying for traffic or to have those higher rankings for We Buy Houses Fort Worth. But it's not a lot of competition for We Buy Houses Grand Prairie. So that's why it was easier for us to be on the first page there right below the paid ads within an hour, okay? Hopefully that's not too technical and you can understand that, but yeah, it just helps, okay, with the ranking. So this is how we were able to do it. So if you can see these little notes here. Now, my question is, what are you waiting for? I've shared everything with you as far as the importance of social media, how it can help you gain clients, gain more leads, get more visibility. And the majority of this, I'd say 95% of it is free. It's free. There's some paid things that you would have to do extra to get quicker results or to get more results, of course, like anything else. But for the mom and pop type businesses, now there's a fair playing ground with internet and social media where you can be a competitor with these bigger companies to attract all of these other users that are online, okay? And so what I put together, I have a complete e-course on how to help you build your buyers list using social media. It details, it's a complete blueprint for building a killer's buyers list. Discover the key things you must have on your profile. Because you have to make sure your profile is set up properly in the correct way, all right? There's a certain way you have to do it. So discover the key things you must have on your profile. Not having these things will lose you or can lose you thousands of clients a year. How to build and maintain a superb online reputation with little effort, which is absolutely critical in the day and age of where we have people that will say bad things about you quicker than they'll say good things online, okay? How to use social media to give yourself more money and more time. How to succeed in social media with no special skills and no prior experience. And also in this e-course, I share 100 social media resources and tools. They're actually live links that you can click and go to, all right? I have that and so much more. So I took a lot of time to create this. A few testimonials from colleagues of mine that did pick up the product. They did read it and go through it and gave me some really, really cool reviews. Shay and as well as Stacey Meeker. Stacey Meeker's local. Shay is a good friend of mine that I met on Facebook. I've never met her in person, but I met her over a year ago, and she's just doing some incredible things as an investor there, as well as a product creator. So we've done some business together. So she took the time to purchase it and kind of go through it as well. But again, if you're interested in picking it up, I do have some bonuses I want to share with you all. I have an audio that I've created. One thing that can change your life overnight, about a 25-minute audio. I think you guys will really enjoy that. As well as I have a bundle package here, videos, that'll help you. How to create your Facebook landing page, how to search for real estate groups on Facebook, how to start a discussion group on LinkedIn. I didn't even talk about LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is a powerful social media site that you can use to make some really good contacts and connections for your business as well. So I would definitely say be active there. But I'm throwing these in as bonuses, everyone, okay? And the total value for all of this, about $297 for only $37 for you guys. All right? And all you have to do is go to socialmediasuperecourse.com and pick it up. I hope that you all take advantage and go through it. Like I said, I spent a lot of time. And for those of you that, like I said, are still kind of struggling with this whole social media thing, it really breaks it down. And I do have some advanced stuff in there as well towards the end for those of you that have the basics. So, yeah, Tim, I don't know if anybody has any questions, but I'd love to answer the question.
Okay, yeah, so if you have a question, you can chat it in the question bar. You can raise your hand by clicking next to your name where the little hand is, and that will raise your hand. And if you want to use your mic or telephone or however you're dialed into the audio here. Or you can sit there and listen and wait for someone else to ask the question that you have. It's about those are about the only three options. So I'll give you 30 seconds to a minute to think about if you have any questions, and then if you don't, we're going to wrap this up. Lolita, I appreciate you doing this, and I guess I need to hire you because unfortunately I'm one of those guys that has 6, 7 businesses, and if the workday was 24 hours long, I could probably get everything done that I need to get done. So
I totally understand, Tim, and that's why I started the other business that I have with a partner of mine that's really super sharp when it comes to online ad marketing.
Yeah, you guys have been great with that. I mean, I'm so happy I found you on that because that Perfectly Good Ads company that Lolita was talking about, I've actually hired them. Many of you that are attending the expo has actually probably heard about it through them, and it's just a way you can outsource some of the things that you're not necessarily the best at, but need to be done. So I guess that's enough chit chat. Nobody seems to be asking any questions. One last call for questions. If you have any questions, raise your hand, type it in the question bar. Otherwise, we're going to go on about our Friday, and I'm going to get ready for the Ugly House seminar. So there on the screen, you've got all of Lowe's social media interactions. Is that how you call it?
Yes, there you go. You just connect with me, and also pay attention to how I have everything set up. I'm pretty consistent with all of my social media sites and the profiles and the verbiage.
Is that a typo? Is that a typo on YouTube?
YouTube, no. That is without the O. It is L Sherrell. So, but everything else is with the L. Yeah, Lo Sherrell or Lolita Sherrell. But you guys reach out to me if you have any questions. Please hit me up. And Tim, thanks again. If you guys want to take advantage of it, there's the site again. Just go to socialmediasuperecourse.com. And Tim, thanks again. I really appreciate it.
Lolita, thank you, and I hope everybody has a great day. And we'll see you 2 weeks from today at the REI Expo for the Friday evening classes. We're going to start those classes 5:30, 6 o'clock. We'll be sending out the notices. So come to those Friday evening classes. Register early. That way you can skip the lines on Saturday morning. We have over 500 attendees registered right now, which Lolita and I were talking about that. That probably means we're going to end up with 600 some odd people. So
awesome.
You do not want to be in that line on